After completing 42 days of the incubation cycle of the virus without a case, Bunyangabo and Kagadi district have been dropped from the follow-up list. President Museveni on 15th October 2022 restricted movements into and out of Mubende and Kasanda districts, which are the areas where the Ebola outbreak started. In Mubende, the number of cases have reduced, and it was because of intensifying control interventions, which include door-to-door sensitization among others. As of today, there are a total of 141 confirmed cases of Ebola. 55 of these have died, while 73 have recovered and 13 are admitted at the Ebola treatment units from 6 districts, which are Mubende, Kasanda, Kampala City, Wakiso, Masaka and Jinja. However, there is still lack of cooperation among some district political leaders, poor adherence to the standard operating procedures, myths and misconceptions, and visiting traditional healers, and therefore, Border must stop the practice of passenger relay system immediately in Mubende district.
Minister of Health and local government leaders should intensify sensitization of the borders so that they understand the dangers of exporting Ebola through the refugee camp. I once again repeat that all traditional healers and witch doctors are prohibited from carrying out their activities during this Ebola outbreak. They should not receive clients. All the border must stop the practice of passenger relay system immediately. Should they continue, I will stop their movement with or without cargo.
Currently, the number of cases in Greater Kampala include Kawempe Division 3, Machinge Division 1, Lubaga Division 14, and Wakiso District 2. President reassures the international community, tourists, and conference organizers and the entire Uganda population that the government has put in place measures to control the outbreak by emphasizing the point that Ebola is easy to manage if all people cooperate and follow guidelines of the health workers.
I would like to reassure the international community, tourists, and conference organizers, and the entire Ugandan population that the government has put in place measures to control the outbreak. And unfortunately, the disease itself is avoidable because it only spreads by intimate contact. The Ebola outbreak is localized to only 6 out of 146 districts of Uganda. Uganda remains safe and we welcome international guests.
Museveni urged people to always wash their hands with soap and water or use sanitizer, and if one has contacts with Ebola, should not run away but stay at home and call health worker if he is sick. Kirabo, live at 8.